Hey there. Hi, Alexandra. Hey, everybody. Well, looks like we've got one person here. Let's see here. It's it's a little bit past 10, and there was a soup lotto contest, just in case you missed it. Just having to guess what soup that I would be eating later on today. And we have three entries for this lotto, this last minute lotto. It looks like Lally B had said stone soup. Phil Philtina Kelly said vegetable soup, and Stacy B said lentil soup. Well, unfortunately, no one grabbed it because what I chose for today was actually split pea soup. Okay. Nice try though, guys. But yeah, I chose split pea soup for later on. So, but good guesses though. And stone soup, that's new to me. Vegetable soup and lentil soup are sometimes one of my choices. I love lentil soup especially. But good try, guys. But nobody won for that lotto. So, but anyway, moving on. I'm going to be doing quickie readings tonight for a little bit. So if you need information, as usual, the information will be below the video, or I just posted at the top of the chat on how to get your reading. So um, that info should be there, and I hope you guys are doing well today. Okay, let's see. Okay, Melinda. Ryan, you are up first. When you are ready, just post your question, and then I'll start channeling your deck, okay? Oh, looks like we're ready to go. You would like to know if Anthony's okay? That's what you want to know? Okay, let's see. Let's see what they say. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Let's see. Oh, 1 second. Okay. Oh, wow, that's interesting. I'm gonna take that. 2 cards turn the other direction. Let's see. So far, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and the 10 of Cups. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Spirit, is Anthony okay? Yeah, this is you showing up worried about him. Okay. It could be a marriage or just a long-term relationship. Or maybe just you wanting that with him. But it's showing up your worry. Spirit, is Anthony okay? Let's pull now. Just turned right in my hand. Ace of Swords is the next card. Okay. Spirit, is Anthony? Your cards are just smoothly coming out. Next set is the 7 of Wands in the reverse and the 2 of Pentacles here. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, any more any more messages regarding Anthony? Any more messages regarding Anthony, Spirit? My God. Your cards are hilarious. Your cards are really hilarious. Spirit, is Anthony okay? Is Anthony okay, Spirit? Well, Bottom of the deck is the Fool card. This card came out when I was shuffling both decks. When I was shuffling, actually, this deck, sorry. This card came out when I was clearing the energy of the deck. And it's here again. Leap of faith. That means taking a step towards a new leap of faith. Someone setting onwards to a new journey. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what is going on. Well, he is a thinker, that's for sure. I see him coming towards you spontaneously in the future, almost in the very near future. There's a tower moment on the side here, literally on its side. A tower moment on the side, on its side. I just had to say that again. So I feel like there's something that maybe, there's something outside of this connection that is going down, but I'm hearing the word preventable. I'm hearing the word preventable. Okay. Someone here has a lot of emotion, that's for sure. I mean, there's a lot of water sign energy showing up in this reading. Got the King of Cups and I have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy going on here. Someone could be that or have it in their chart very heavily. Someone also could have Earth energy in their chart. There's a lot of Pentacle energy here, and I don't feel like it's about money. The Spirit is calling you and asking you to use your intuition. You feel at a loss. Emotionally too. You feel that way. You feel at a loss. Spirit's asking you to use your intuition because you've been through hell and back, and they're saying you know better. With this Seven of Wands in the reverse. I'm hearing assumptions. I'm hearing assumptions. Yep. Well, there's a lot of love here because the Ten of Cups is here. I mean, that's you, like I said. But you could be making assumptions. They're telling me that he's going to be coming back in the near future. Not sure for what, but it's showing up that he will be coming towards you in the near future. He's going through, like I said, there's a tower moment. Excuse me, my eyes itching me. He's going through a tower moment that is preventable. The tower moment is like a significant breakdown in our lives, something that we don't expect. It could be positive, it could be negative, but it's preventable, they're saying, but he's going through it and it's outside of you. Yeah, you're here. You're here. You're like waiting for him. Even well, you're waiting for him even after he comes back. So you're still lingering with worry. Like I said, you feel at a loss. But as I mentioned, Spirit's asking you to use your intuition. He is okay as far as what I'm seeing. And he's, like I said, he's coming towards you in the future. Oh, that was really weird. That was really, really weird. Let me pull some channel messages though, okay? I mean, yeah, you have a lot of love for him. That's for sure. I mean, you're showing up a lot of cups. I mean, we've got 10, 11, we've got 12 cups here in your spread. That's a whole lot of love. Spirit, any more messages as far as Anthony's concerned? Which makes sense about the long-term relationship. I mean, you guys are family, so. But yeah, there's a lot of love here. I'm hearing the word flustered. I'm hearing the word flustered. Are you feeling flustered? Someone's feeling flustered. Let's see. There's a job opportunity you'll accidentally delete soon. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Spirit, any more messages about Anthony? 2 more shuffles. Any more messages about Anthony? Yeah. Change your life is the next message. Excuse me. Okay. Let me see if anything else comes out. Let's see. I'm hearing the word homeless. It just said homeless. It just said homeless. Let's keep getting messages though before I confirm that. I smell your scent. I smell your scent sometimes. It's the only connection I have of you left. So he could be missing you. Okay. Let me pull from another deck. He could be missing you and thinking of you. Spirit, please confirm any more messages and this message of homelessness. Only get to take cards that come out. Spirit, any messages about what I'm hearing about homelessness? Spirit, any more? 8 of Cups. That means departing, leaving, walking away. Spirit, any more messages? Any more messages? Let's see. We'll go through the rest of the decks. Spirit, any more messages about Anthony? Any more messages about Anthony? Any more messages about Anthony? I want you again. He could be missing home. Okay. Any more messages, Spirit? 2 more shuffles. Any more messages? Any more messages? We are sorry about your father. Let's keep pulling messages. 2 more shuffles. Let's see. Get 1 more deck. Spirit, any more messages or confirmation about homelessness? Any more messages or confirmation about homelessness? You were protected at birth because we knew the world would wrong you. let's keep going. I don't know why, but I was hearing homelessness. They said homeless. Where do you want to go from here? Let's do 2 more shuffles. Spirit, any more messages? One last shuffle. Any more messages? Look after your health. Protect yourself. Go vegan. Okay. So that's all about, of course, protection, wellness, taking care of oneself. Okay. I heard homeless. He could be. Okay. I didn't get confirmation on that, but that's what I heard. Okay. He's coming towards you. I'm seeing in the future. I don't feel like these messages are so much targeting his situation. Okay. But that's what I'm hearing. Okay, about him. Spirit, let's go look into the Angel Tarot deck though. Let's find out. Spirit, any more messages or advice? If Anthony's okay. Any more messages about Anthony's well-being? Any more messages about Anthony's well-being? Okay, let's see. Oh, man. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. I'm hearing the phrase shutting down. The Sun is in the reverse, so he could definitely be going through conflicting times as far as, staying happy or being happy. 10 of Pentacles here is in the reverse. So he definitely could be going through financial hardships, okay? 7 of Pentacles, this other card here is in the reverse. 7 of Pentacles, indicating impatience. 4 of Pentacles, last card out, control, holding back. So he could be, I'm hearing the word disguise. He could be disguising this. He could be going through homelessness. I'm not getting any verification here, but I did hear that. Okay. All these cards are in the reverse but one, which is still a negative card, holding back, not disclosing or sharing. I heard the word disguise. There's a Tower moment. I'm hearing that's preventable. But that's what I'm getting here. I mean, we could try a different spread and I can get specific confirmation about the homelessness, but that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing homeless, unfortunately. Okay. I'm going to leave that right there. Okay. I hope he's not going through that. I hope I'm wrong. Okay. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. But that's your message, Melinda, okay? Okay. I just heard it's been weeks. Don't know how long you haven't heard from him, but I just heard it's been weeks. So maybe that's how long you haven't heard from him. or that's how long he's been struggling. But yeah, I just heard that right now. You're welcome. Okay. Hi, Jeremy. Let's start your reading. When you have your question, go ahead and post it in the chat, okay? I'm going to start shuffling your deck. Let's see. Hold on. I couldn't see what you wrote, but oh, okay, now it's coming up. I just got the infamous. Oh, okay. Okay. So let's get started. When you're ready with your question, just add it to the chat, okay? Yeah, I said that was going to happen in your last reading. I said, one last time before, excuse me, it's done. I said one last, intimate moment. One second. Did I? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay. All right. Okay. First card is already out. Okay, so you want to know what her truth is, what she's really feeling in her heart. Okay, let's find out. Let me write down this time now. 1 second. 406. Okay. Let's see. What is in her heart? And what is her first name, just for reference? This connection, this marriage is already showing up. This card fell out while I was shuffling the deck waiting for your question. It symbolizes a long-term relationship. Felicia, okay, that's right. Oh, let's get started. Yeah, I saw that coming about in your last reading. Let's say I'm not surprised. Let's see what's going on though. She could be feeling nostalgic, but let's pull some cards. Spirit, what is Felicia feeling? Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay. What is Felicia feeling? The Hangman card. That's you. What is Felicia feeling? I'm hearing I'm hearing bed of roses or something roses. I don't know what that means, but we'll keep pulling cards. Spirit, what is... Oh, okay. What is Felicia feeling in her heart? Gosh. What is Felicia feeling in her heart? I don't know why I just heard Brooklyn. I heard Channel, then I heard Brooklyn. Bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. Okay. Let me look at your spread though. So yeah, so you're trying to avoid a blow up, I'm hearing. The Tower moment. 'Cause the Tower card is here in the reverse, and they just said you're trying to avoid a blow up. That's what I just heard. Page of Cups is in the reverse. That's you. That's like your whole holdout. Okay, not offering any love. Here, this is you right now with me, seeking guidance, taking your time. Okay. Yeah, you're not wanting a do-over with her. That's showing up here, the Judgment card and the Emperor in the reverse. And Spirit's with you on that bandwagon. Okay. Yeah, there's so much rejection on your side. Page of Swords, you're not thinking about this. She's showing up here, Queen of Wands. Okay. This is a lot of your energy coming up. Okay, so let's see. The Lover's card, that's pretty evident to me. The Knight of Wands, the Hermit. This is you, all your energy, all your energy, all your energy. You. Maybe her. We'll clarify. You. This is you walking away towards the sun. Better times ahead. Okay, I think this is her now. Her heart is in this. Her heart is in this. Hold on. It's gonna take some time from it's gonna take time for it's going to take time for her to heal from this ending. Oh, I'm hearing she wants to see you one last time. Let's see. Yeah, healing, she's not going to be exploring her options. She's not going to be healing quickly. I'm hearing linger. So it's going to take time for her to really get over this ending. Look at here. Ten of Cups and her feelings about it. I think it's going to hit her. Or I think it might have already. But I'm hearing one last time. I feel like she knows it's over. And she wants to see you one last time. Hold on. Wow. The universe is like totally for this ending. Look at the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And she's like almost like energetically fighting this ending. Okay, there's a whole lot of messages about how she's going to feel in the future. But for now, in regards to this intimacy that she's texting you about, it's just about she knows that this is going to be she knows that this ending is happening, and it's kind of if it's not hitting her now, it's going to be very, very soon. She's not going to be happy about it, okay? There are a lot of other messages for the future, but that's different. But that's why she is texting you, wanting some nookie. Okay? But yeah, that's what's going on. She knows that you're walking away towards the light, towards happier times, and God is with you on that, okay? And she's feeling that. You know what I mean? Look at you moving on, releasing heartbreak. Look at you moving on to calmer waters. She's feeling that. And she wants, I heard she wants to see you one last time. Because remember I said in your last reading, I said there's going to be one last time where you guys are intimate, you know, and before, you know, you decide like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to move on. You know, like you're really moving on. So that's how she's feeling. You know, she could be feeling nostalgic, maybe, or this just represents your long-term relationship. Like you guys knew each other for a very long time, but she could be feeling a bit nostalgic, you know, wanting to be close to you. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So, I will pull a few channels, messages. Okay. Hi, Jenny. To get a quickie reading, all the information is below the video. Okay. Or actually, 1 second, Jeremy. 1 second. Or it's at the top of the chat. I just pinned it. Okay. Information, guys, to get a quickie reading is in the video description or now pinned at the top of the chat in blue color. Yeah, I saw this coming. Just like your pastorhood, just like your future wife in the future, etc., etc. But I said one step at a time. One step at a time. Let's see any more. Let's get some channel message. Oh, before we do that, though, I want to get this clarification here about the Nine of Swords. Spirit, who is the Nine of Swords? Who is the Nine of Swords? Doesn't tell me much. Who is the Nine of Swords, Spirit? Oh, they keep wanting to go on the side. Oh, come on. Who is the Nine of Swords? I think it's you. Who is the Nine of Swords? Who is the Nine of Swords? Yeah, I think it's you. Let's see. Oh. It could be her. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, or actually it might be both of you. It's both of you. Oh, this is super interesting. This is super cool the way it came out. I can't lift up all these cards, but the way it came out, it's like you got this card at the bottom, right? Someone in their emotions up at night. Just, I'm hearing tears. Right? And then on both sides of this card is your energy and then her energy. And then the top of all of that is the walking away. That's what I'm saying. I can't lift up all those cards. But on your side, okay, I don't want to mess up the arrangement. On your side is this, the 10 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles, okay? And then the Magician card in the reverse. This is all your energy on the side of that Tears card, okay? This is about you trying to release the heartbreak and just pain that you've been feeling over the years. You trying to let go of control, okay? And not wishing to more like you're not really wishing to deal with these emotions. And it all goes back to what I was saying, I believe recently to your last reading about your one big spiritual lesson in progressing in your life is about dealing with your emotions, because I said you use humor, I feel, to band-aid or to put aside, to not deal with your feelings. Her side of things is that it's weird. Hold on. Give me a clarifying card for the 4 of Swords in the reverse. Give me a clarifying card. Give me a clarifying card for the 4 of Swords in the reverse and Ace of Cups. Give me a clarifying card for all of these 3 cards. Okay. She's in pain and she doesn't know how to or doesn't want to heal this marriage really. It's one or the other. She doesn't know how to or doesn't know or doesn't want to really heal it. It's a lack of wish fulfillment for her and really not um, viewed as divine love anymore, even though you two are soulmates. And she also feels like, oh, I'm hearing pinch. So she might metaphorically pinch you for some clarity on where you stand on this marriage. And I got the whole communication card, pretty much the whole text message card for your situation. Okay. I'm leaving it right there. I'm leaving it right there. Okay. Because there's a lot of cards here. There's a lot going on for future about how she's gonna feel, how you're gonna be responding, yada yada yada. But to answer your question, that's how she's feeling. Okay. I hope that gives you some clarity. Well, you have like 35 cards out here on my desk. I'm gonna leave that right there. Okay. Yeah. These are all your cards. Okay. If you want, we can check into it, for future and see, but, you know, but that's your message there. Hey, everybody, welcome. Let's see. Okay, Jeremy. Yes, I got your second payment. Thank you. Go ahead and post your second question, and I'll start channeling your deck. Okay. be your question because I'm asking everybody to post a question so Spirit can really bring forth, really specify the answer. If you can put that in a question, that would be best. Hi, Merlinda, welcome. Okay, let's see. Can we form a new, different relationship since we are co-parenting? Okay, let's find out. Let's see. Okay. Oop. Let me give that another whirl. Let's find out. Actually, one moment, let me write down your time. 14:51. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Magician in the reverse. Okay. Same card that just came out in your spread before this one. Not manifesting. Okay. Spirit, let's pull some more cards back. I feel like they already know your question. Cards are flying out. Wow. Let me see if you could see. Yeah, I'm gonna move it. Let's see if you could see this. Watch this. You see this? Here, all here, all here, or we'll just do this. All here. This is how it came out. This reading is very, very, it's like almost like Superman style. Everything just flew out everywhere in a strange area. Hi, Jose. All information is here in the live stream. How to pay for your reading. The first card that came out was a death card. I don't want to move it because it will make the other cards move. That represents an ending. Okay. And someone feels like it's a loss and they don't, I kind of feel like it's you. I feel like you feel like, you You kind of lost out that you made all of this investment and time and energy and love, and it's a loss for you. No matter how much you want to move forward, it's still that, and you're not sure where this is going. Your energy is showing up again. But you're making a change, or you will be, moving towards healing. You're showing up as a Page of Swords. This is you in this particular spread. Those are your thoughts, or will be. I feel like those are your thoughts. I feel like you two will decide to spend time apart, which, you probably are now, but I feel like more time apart is on the horizon. And I feel like you two will seek a consultant. I feel like that could be spirit, as far as you might go that route. In other words, you might rely on spirit for benefits of this relationship, this new relationship that might be a possibility. I mean, as parents. But someone is still wondering if they should seek counsel about this marriage. I feel like that's you. Now, what I mean is counsel. I mean, like, spiritual counsel, guidance from God about this marriage. Sort of like, what do I do? Again, we have the Divine Love, Ace of Cups in the reverse, sitting side by side with the Magician card. Okay. There could be some passive aggression later on. There could be on the horizon in the future. Again, oh my gosh, that Tower moment. Oh. You could be like, I'm scratching my head. Someone could be feeling later on like this, like they just like, oh, what do I do? The Tower moment again is showing up on its side. Same position as your last spread. Showing up again. It's you again, showing up again about not knowing whether to feel the real, true loss on an emotional level about this connection. It's spirits coming back to you and your emotions. She's hardly even here. Her energy is not in this spread. This is all about you. And showing up like this. This is all about ego and pride. So this is you almost trying to avoid feeling your emotions about this ending and putting up that, I feel like that's that sarcastic pride wall. Not knowing what to do, but kind of be in and out of that energy when emotions try to creep up in you. And, it's alongside that. It's alongside really feeling the breakdown, the emotional loss and breakdown connected to the ending of this marriage. And Spirit showing you how you're handling it. Okay, this is that card. Look at this guy. He doesn't care what damage he's done. His ego, his pride is the focus of this card. It's on its side. It felt like this. Okay. I will get some channeled messages, but it's all about you here. Her energy is not here. But let me look at the bottom of the deck before I pull up channel messages. Hold on. Someone's as cold as ice here. Jeez. Wow. King of Swords, Knight of Swords, right next to each other. It's you trying to build some sort of connection with her, and she's not about talking. This is what's showing up in the future. She's not wanting to talk. Or actually, sorry, it could be the other way around. Yep, it's the other way around. You're not wanting to talk with her in the future. You're about staying single for in the near future. It's not this whole formation of a relationship in whichever way it goes is not showing up. It's all about you. It's spirit again is reiterating you trying to avoid your emotions. They're saying emotional upheaval. You trying to avoid an emotional upheaval by using humor with a mixture of pride. I feel like I'm talking about a food recipe here. With a mixture of pride to deal with it. And spirit really wants to focus on that. It's coming up. You're showing up majority in your reading. Chocolate sometimes is good for your health. Spirit, any more messages about a new relationship between Felicia and Jeremy? Divorce this. I think you got your answer right there, because you're not going to be talking to her in the future. And maybe this is temporary. Spirit's still telling you to take care of your health. Chocolate sometimes is good for the health. Just take care of your health. That's what it just really means. And it says divorce this. I feel like I said, you're going to be taking some time out for yourself. And that you might need to focus on yourself. And then when you want to see the children, communicate with her, of course, about the children. But for now, focus on you and don't worry about the relationship that you need to form with her. And if you need to see the children, of course, communicate and keep that connection going. But as far as working on a relationship with her, establishing that's way too early to think about. And the spirit wants you to focus on your inner self, your healing, before you go taking on somebody else's potential needed healing. Okay, you guys have to work on your individual healings before you even come to the table and start talking about a brand new beginning as people, in whichever way that looks. Okay. But Spirit's saying divorce this. I'm not talking about marriage. They're saying take the time out. Take the time out to do you and repair you and deal with the way you manage your, they're saying pull out in voiding emotions. That's what they're talking about here. Okay. Again, I've never seen a tower come out in the same position on its side, back to back in a reading. And it's coming out, talking about how you try to avoid your emotions from time to time. Go in and out, trying to avoid that with this whole strategy. Okay. Pride and humor. Okay. I'm going to leave that right there. Okay. The first card out in the spread was the one I didn't want to pull out because it might pull out the other cards, was the ending, the death card. Okay. I hope that gives you some clarity. Okay. Spirit's asking for you to focus on you and not worry about the new relationship that you will establish with her just yet. Not now. Not now. Okay. I hope that makes sense and gives you some more wisdom on what to do. Okay. Hi, Megan. Welcome back. When you're ready, please post your question in the chat and I'll start pulling your cards, okay? Yes, I did. That's why I pulled my camera on over. I was watching Netflix and then I heard your payment, so then I stopped it and then I pulled the camera on over. So when you're ready, just post your question in the chat and we'll start your reading, okay? Let me see. Oh. There's some blockage going on. Some blockage going on. Let's see. Oh, let me grab. Okay. I'll wait till you're ready. Whenever you're ready, okay? One second. Oh. 1 second though, please. One moment. Okay, Carlos's intentions for me. He had fish for dinner. And you said fish on Friday, and he mentioned he felt me being more passionate today when we cast. Well, I'm trying to recall your relationship. Oh my gosh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to recall your relationship. Aren't you two, you two are married? No. You want him to propose to you. That's right. And you two have been together for 10 years. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are coming back noticing that a lot of their readings are coming true. Like Jeremy, who just came by and said, oh my gosh, yeah, my ex did text me for sex. I said, well, I kind of saw that in your last reading. But yeah, you guys have 10 years you've been together and you want him to propose, and just with my recollection, I kept seeing repetitively that there could have been a third party, and you're in denial about that, really. That's the energy I felt. And thanks. That's the energy I felt. So I think I'm just caught off guard with your question because you guys have been together for so long. So the whole wondering what his intentions are, I'm a little bit confused. What are you exactly asking? What is intentions? You mean like is he gonna propose soon? That's what you really want to ask. That's what that question is really, that's what you're really asking behind that question. It's kind of like you want to check in to see if he's changed his mind about asking you or thinking about proposing. I could be wrong, but can you clarify? One second, I need more sugar. Yeah, that's what I feel like you were asking. Because I was confused. Because to be honest, I was like, you know the guy for 10 years and you don't know his intentions. What do you mean? But you're really asking, is he gonna propose to me soon? That's what you're really asking. Okay, yeah. I always want to make sure that I get the right question because I want to get the right answer for you, and not think you're asking me something else and then the cards don't give you the answer that it should be giving you. One second. Okay. I just made some coffee and I'm just putting that sugar in there. I love and I hate raw sugar, that natural raw sugar, because you gotta put a lot of it just to get a little bit of sugar taste. Hold on. I guess that will do. My gosh. Okay. He says he'll know when the time. Okay, I gotta read all your messages. I hate this whole YouTube setup because the messages go away really quickly. So that's why I don't read 90% of your messages. Okay, just things I noticed from my last two readings that were mentioned. Almost 10. Okay, let me mention. Okay, I'm thinking third party's Jim, not a person. I guess Kay knows to feel that that's what's going on, that what he's gonna do. Okay, so that's your question. Do I sense that he's gonna propose soon? He says he'll know when the time is right. I'm like, what the fuck does it mean? So this is what he said recently. He'll know when the time is right. That's what he said recently. I mean, let me repeat that. Is that what he said to you recently? He'll know when the time is right, and you're like, WTF? I need one more sugar. Hold on. Oh, boy. And he said this recently? Or let me rephrase that. He said this after your last reading with me? That's what he said? Okay. Okay. Let's get going. Let's get going. I finally got the balance right. I had to put 7 packets of raw sugar just to get a little bit of sugar taste. Jeez. God, I don't ask for much. Oh, boy. And sometimes I don't mind, me neither. Me neither. Actually, I rarely drink coffee. And if I do, it has to be decaf, and it's usually at night. I don't like drinking coffee. It makes you age quicker. So once in a blue while, I'll drink it while I'm doing the readings at night. I can't do regular coffee. But once in a while, if I'm doing readings, which is actually, I just started recently drinking coffee. I'll have a cup. Like right now, I'm like, yeah, I want a cup of coffee. Excuse me. But I usually do ginger and orange juice if I need like a zest or like a boost or something. That's my go-to if I need that. But for coffee, I don't really use it to, you know, get that boost. I use it because the taste is good. I don't like it. Makes you age quicker. People don't know that. I rarely drank coffee throughout my life. Okay, yeah. It's gonna be hard getting through to you because I feel like you're in denial. Okay. And like I said, a lot of things are gonna change when you get to the truth about the situation. A lot of things are gonna change. Okay. But let's see if he's had a change of heart in that direction or has thought about it, okay? I'll pull some cards. If it pops up, sure. Okay. Wait, you don't know his sign, or you're just challenging me? Yeah, if it pops up, you know, we'll see. All right, Spirit. What's his name? Carlos? Did you say his name was Carlos? I think you said Carlos, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're in total denial about this, and you're only doing yourself harm. He's not, you know, feeling any pain. It's like you're the one who's cutting yourself, you know, metaphorically, you know. But I feel like you're just doing damage to yourself if you don't allow yourself to be open to the truth of the situation. You're only doing yourself harm. I could sit here a million times telling you this, and this, but it's totally up to you at the end of the day what you want to do and what you want to take home with you as far as the truth of the situation, okay? Heads up, okay? Watch out. I feel like I'm sending a hockey puck your way. I'm like, whoosh, and I'm saying, watch out. Don't get hit in the head. 3 of Pentacles here. That's what I'm seeing that is in the reverse. Not putting in the teamwork or making an effort in this relationship. Someone's like, I don't want to do this. That's your first card. This 3 of Pentacles. You see in the upright, this is all about 2 people coming together, possibly at the altar, but it does sort of symbolize marriage because you have a third party there. Okay. What is it called? The person who, I forget, but kind of like the priest or whatever, just symbolically. But you can see these 2 people coming up together, you know, towards him. But it's just a representation of putting in the work to come together and make this work out. But it came out in the reverse. Okay. That's going to be the go-to card. That's pulling the energy of the truth I'm talking about that I feel like you don't want to. You're making, this is what I'm sensing. I'm feeling like you're just making excuses for him. Like somebody could come home and somebody could come to you and be like, worst case scenario. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, you know, this is going to happen. I'm just giving an example. Someone could come to you and be like, I just slept with Carlos. I know where his birthmarks are. I know, you know, what he looks like. I could show you pictures of us and you would be like, well, how did you 2 meet? And what is his middle name? And show me proof and show me evidence. Like you will go down the road of show me proof, show me evidence, but what's like literally in front of you? Gotta think about that because you're only doing yourself harm. Let's see. Has Carlos had a change of mind as far as marriage is concerned? Has Carlos... They want to talk to you. They want to talk to you. Has Carlos had a change of mind regarding marriage. Has Carlos had a change of mind as far as marriage there? Has Carlos had a change of mind regarding marriage? Wow. Okay. Yeah, and I hope you thought of that question I'd asked you during your last reading. If you two were falling off a cliff, who would you save, him or you? And so far, you've been saving him. So far, you're the one that's bleeding out at the bottom of the mountain. And he's been saved happily, grateful, moving, away from the mountain, and you're at the bottom of the mountain bleeding out. And he's left you there to bleed out, metaphorically, like I said. Just give an example. He's left you there to bleed out. And you're wondering when he's going to come back and save you. But he's left you. He's abandoned you already. Because he's not providing you your wish fulfillment, and that's to be married, like right now. And you're down at the bottom of the mountain alone already, bleeding out. And you're wanting this guy who's left you alone at the bottom of the mountain, bleeding out. You're in pain. You just fell down a huge mountain cliff. You're in pain. You can't move. You're bleeding out. He's ditched you, and you're still wanting him. I want you to really think about that. Okay. I want you to really, really think about what I just said. It's all a hypothetical. It's just an example. But I want you. This guy's left you for dead. You're dead inside emotionally, because you want to really be married. But do you? And this doesn't just go for you. This goes for everybody watching. Do you really want to be with a guy, marry him, have his kids, if that's what you two want, have his children? Do you really want to be married to someone who's going to leave you, who's going to abandon you and leave you bleeding out at the bottom of a mountain, practically for dead, and just go on with his life and not even turn back? I'm not asking that, like I said, just for you. I'm asking that for all these people watching this, these 6 people that are watching right now, and all the people that will watch this later on, man or woman. I really want you guys to think about that. And then if, with marriage, most of the time comes children. Do you really want to put children in that situation? So just, kind of think about that, if you decide. Okay. Just think about that. You want this guy to marry you. He's already abandoned you. You're bleeding out, towards death. He's living his life. He's been saved. He doesn't have to deal with any pain. You're the one dealing with the pain, because he's not giving you what you want. But perhaps what you want is really not what's supposed to happen. Really, probably because it's not best for you. Really, because it'll probably cause you a lot of turmoil down the road. I mean, it already has, but it's going to cause you even further turmoil. Do you want to fall off that cliff, or do you want to be safe and home and alone? It's like those two choices. Do you want to be left for dead, or do you want to be alone, living your life and figuring things out? Those are your two choices. Okay. Let's go with your spread. Wow. He has so much rejection of this relationship, it's not even funny. And look at, here you are. Oh my God, just what I said, you're bleeding out. Look at you. This is you. His energy is on this side. Your energy is on this side. And it's separated by not putting in the work, in and out of conflict, internal conflict, and that's like talking to somebody. This is you. Emperor, you're not even in your empress status. Bleeding out, trying to feel not abandoned, trying not to feel betrayed, but you have been. It's in the reverse. Trying to avoid feeling this way, but that's the reality. You're bleeding out at the bottom of the mountain, and you're trying to pretend that you're not bleeding out and alone. But it's already said and done. You can't change that, and it's making you feel this way. You know, not feeling loved, not feeling amazing, not feeling beautiful. It's already said and done. It's already said and done. Wow. Let's keep going. Hold on. I'm going to start off with your side, okay? Jeez. It came out like this. I don't want to move it. It came out like this. This is the rest of your energy. You seeking guidance from spirit. You, again, not in your queendom status, Queen of Pentacles, someone who's gentle, someone who's loving and giving. It's in the reverse. And this is your insides. Paying attention, crying over to all of the things that you have not been giving. These are empty cups that spilled over. All of your wish fulfillment is empty. But in the back of you are two other cups. There are options for you. There's more behind you if you just turn around and look, but you're in the Carlos mode right now. What about Carlos? What about Carlos? What about Carlos? What about him? He's got nothing to give you. You're like, Carlos. This dude's got nothing to give you. His cups are empty. Okay. Let's show his side of things, okay? First card out is the Magician in the reverse. Second card out here is the Six of Swords in the reverse, okay? Next card out is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? I'm gonna try to hold these cards here. God, I wish I had like 10 hands right now. Then this card came out like this, the Six of Cups. This guy is not manifesting this connection. He's not, I'm hearing proving. He's not proving to you that he wants to be married. He's not making a change or thinking about transitioning. It's in the reverse, and he's holding back. There's so much rejection on his end. There's so much no. If I were to think of a description there, I would say be like, no, there's so much no on his side of things. In the bottom of the deck here, feeling left out in the cold from this wish fulfillment that you want to keep putting the work in too. I can keep going on, but I'm gonna stop right there. If it's beyond your question. Okay. It's like a flat out no. I'll show you one more time. Not manifesting. This would be about moving towards calmer waters, making a change. It's in the reverse. Holding back. Even the Six of Cups, which represents a long-term relationship. In other words, like you guys known each other for a very long time. The Six of Cups, the nostalgic card, it's in the reverse. He's not even like reminiscing about or feeling the love in this relationship. And here you are bleeding out, not in your queendom, crying over him internally, wanting this so much. I'm gonna leave that right there. Okay. I'm gonna leave that right there. Okay, and I hope that this gives you some insight. But he is just, it's like trying to bring a horse to water. What's that saying? Trying to bring a horse to water and make it drink. It's like trying to literally physically pull somebody in there, just like fighting you, like get the hell off of me. That's what I'm feeling. There's so much like get away from me energy here, like, no, there's so much, so I'm gonna leave that right there. If you have any more questions, we can look into other stuff. But yeah, I hope that gives you some insight. Okay, all right guys. Hi everybody, I'm going to be on here just for a little while longer, then I'm going to close this out and get going. Okay, so if you need a reading, information is at the top of the chat, pinned to it. I'm accepting readings just for a little while longer, then I'm going to get going. Okay, just to let you guys know. Oh. Here we go.